Hey Aries, welcome to your June 2024 weekly reading. It's going to be a reading from June 10th until the 16th. I hope you're all doing well. I've already done the June monthlies, so if you're curious and want to watch the monthly video, that's weird, my dog just opened the door. That link, well actually I'm going to try to do my best to remember to post it at the end of the video, to where you can just click it at the end of the video. If not, then just know that the monthlies are up and you can just go to the channel and watch the monthly. But let's take a look here, Aries, and let's see what's going on. You pulled the 10 of Wands here for your overall energy, the King of Cups. You pulled the 6 of Pentacles here. All right, you pulled the 5 of Swords. You have the Tower, the High Priestess, and you have the 3 of Swords. Oh, Aries. Let's pull your oracle cards here. Pull this Chiron card. It says heal. You have this Moon Maiden. It says new beginnings. And then you pulled this change card here. Well, it does look like there's quite a change going on for you this week. I wouldn't freak out over the 5 of Swords, 3 of Swords. You have to understand that you do have free will. And by me pulling your energy here, it's just the energy that's operating in your aura at this time. But you have the free will to change this. So let's actually jump into this to see how you can navigate this the best way you can. But it seems to me like there is some form of a healing going on here. You even pulled this Chiron card that says healing. Chiron deals with where there's certain wounds in our being that need to be addressed, that need to be healed. And I really do see here, it's like you're really wanting to give your all to something that you're doing. You have the 10 of Wands here for your overall energy. 10 of Wands is my card of the burden of responsibility. It's like when we devote ourselves to something because we believe in it very strongly. And it comes with responsibility. And I see that you're very devoted to what this is. And you may feel like there's a lot weighing on you at this time. And I want to say this, don't bite off more than you can chew. Because I am kind of seeing here that 5 of Swords, 3 of Swords being here. That you may actually, like when it comes to expecting to get everything done or for everything to turn out perfect, in a way you may be setting yourself up to be let down. I'm not saying like to not aim for the sky with things, but what I am saying is like to make sure that your expectations are realistic here. But I do see that you're very strongly devoted. That King of Cups in your current energy at this time, you could be really focused on healing. Some of you could be healers, maybe you're guides for other people. But really what I'm picking up on with this King of Cups is that you're really devoted. The King of Cups represents pure devotion unconditionally to something here. And it's something that when we do it, we feel our spirits being, rejuvenated or being filled with energy here. And the 6 of Pentacles being here in the challenge position can deal with your, you want your rewards. You want to receive your rewards here from the work and the effort that you're putting into things, which is why you're committed to being disciplined with the 10 of Wands to achieve what you're trying to achieve here when it comes to certain objectives. The High Priestess being here for the advice for the 6 of Pentacles. The High Priestess really deals with the ability to receive and to be open-minded. I'm kind of seeing here, if you need help here, Aries, with something, I would ask for help, because the High Priestess can be like, maybe asking, like if you need something, it's about voicing it with this card. So if you're needing help this week, I definitely feel like the universe is saying to ask for help, because the 5 of Swords being here in the future position, you may get bitter about something because maybe you're not communicating something clearly, or maybe you're not communicating to others. And this could go vice versa as well. There's certain things that you need, right? And this High Priestess is saying, you may be frustrated at this time because you don't know what exactly it is that you need. So the High Priestess is the ability to be able to reflect, have some introspection when it comes to your situation, to see, what is it that you're really looking for? What is it that you really need, and communicating that here. Because I feel you can easily, I'm almost kind of picking up like drama or like a fight here. And I don't really say that a lot in my readings, but I do sense that with that 5 of Swords. And I feel and this is about communicating to the other people as well, or just listening to like yourself. Like if there's certain things that you're wanting, or if there's certain things that you're wanting to do, it's about giving yourself the permission to do those things or change those things here. You may have to, with this 5 of Swords, 3 of Swords, make a sacrifice. 3 of Swords is the outcome. And the 3 of Swords can represent heartbreak and all that stuff. And with the Chiron card here, yes, there's some healing that's being done here and some changes here that you're making. But I would say here that the Three of Swords is also like you making a certain sacrifice. It's like something that you have to do for yourself here in order for you to feel fulfilled, in order for you to feel like you're getting what it is that you desire here, with the Six of Pentacles being in the challenge. And you have this Tower here in the position of something you're unaware of. The Tower can point to change, right? Unexpected change. Maybe there's some things coming up to where it's like you're kind of ready to create your own Tower moment here, to shake things up, to change things. And I feel like that requires some type of sacrifice here with that Five of Swords, Three of Swords. Because the Five of Swords isn't always necessarily that a negative thing is happening to you. I feel this Five of Swords is more so you disconnecting from things that you don't want to be connected to anymore, changing things, and starting to connect to the things that you do want. But it could be, a little bit, maybe there's a certain sacrifice that you're having to make here with this Three of Swords, which is causing a little bit of disappointment. But that's the only way you're going to get your new beginning here. You have this Moon Maiden card. It says new beginnings. And so the universe is saying here to be patient and to understand that you're entering into some type of new beginning. And if you want to start something new or begin something new, now is your chance to do that. And you even have this change card here. So it's like you're in the midst of change. You're in the middle of change here. Right? And it can be frustrating with this card. You can be very frustrated, wondering like, when is it going to change? What should I do to make certain changes? And the High Priestess is, again, being able to do some introspection, some reflection to see like where the frustration is stemming from, and observing it and seeing how you can go about taking action to change it. Let's get into this. Let's clarify your read here, Aries. Clarify this Ten of Wands here. What is this burden of responsibility that you're feeling for the overall energy? The Nine of Cups here, you're just trying to find that sense of fulfillment. There's things that you're desiring at this time that you're wishing for, things that you want to manifest, things that you want to feel that satisfaction with. And it's like you're realizing, well, in order for me to really feel satisfied and to receive what it is that I want, it does come with responsibility. And I think that's something that you are readily taking on here. So it's not like something you don't want to do. Maybe you don't want to do it, but I think you're realizing it's necessary in order for you to really get what it is that you want. Clarify the King of Cups in your current energy. You pull two cards here. You pull the Star card and the Magician. Yeah, you're ready to manifest new things here. And the Star card is all about rejuvenation, purification, renewal, spiritual cleansing. And the Star card, Magician, King of Cups, it's like you're ready to really devote yourself spiritually to manifesting the things that you want, that you're seeing for yourself in the future, the things that you want for yourself in the future. I like your current energy. I really do. If you can stay in this energy, I feel like the changes that you're making or the changes that you're going through will be a lot more easier to handle. Clarify the Six of Pentacles here in your challenge. You pulled the Eight of Swords. Yeah, in a way, it's like there's so many things here that you're thinking about and you're trying to figure it out. Because Eight of Swords is the prison of the mind, where we're kind of stuck in our head with ideas, or we're trying to just figure out and find clarity on how we can receive and manifest the things that we're trying to create. Why the High Priestess as the advice to this? You pull two cards again. The Empress, Two of Pentacles here. The Empress is Venus, and Venus deals with receptivity. So you have two receptive energies here as your advice. You wanting to receive, but also with that Two of Pentacles, it's using what it is that you already have to build upon, or to build here and create the things that you want. Because the Empress is all about creation, right? And the understanding that abundance is your divine birthright. And so this High Priestess is saying there's a lot of potential for you to tap into by going inside your inner world and figuring out like what are the changes here you want to make with this Two of Pentacles, and allowing yourself to be flexible, Two of Pentacles, and fluid and adaptable to make those changes. Because these ideas and these things here that you're really wanting to create, it's like you can do it, but I just feel like maybe it's like you're just trying to simplify it. And the best way to simplify it is to keep it simple. not to overcomplicate it. Clarify the Five of Swords. What are you disconnecting from and connecting to? You pulled the Five of Swords again, so you just pulled a double clarification. Let's pull one more on it. Pull the Queen of Pentacles here. Queen of Pentacles deals with our resources, our values, right? Our stability, our foundation when it comes to work and career and all that stuff. It's like you're wanting to change things up. It's almost in a way, it's like you're ready to reinvent things and take a new approach to something here. And it could be frustrating because you're realizing like, oh, something's not working. Like I need to change this. One, it could be draining the way that you're doing something, or two, it's just not working and it's not satisfying. So this is like where you're coming into place in the future with, understanding and taking your power back, not letting these situations have any power or influence over you. It's like you're taking your power back and you're now becoming the creator here. Clarify the Tower in the position of something you're unaware of. Seven of Cups. Tower, Seven of Cups says, well, if you're wanting to make changes, make the change. Seven of Cups deals with our desires and the things that we want to create. Deals with our imagination and the things that we're thinking about and imagining. And I think you're ready for change. And in a way, you already have the Star card here, and the Star card comes after the Tower, right? Comes after the change of events to where now we're free to create whatever it is that we want. And I see you in that energy now. It's like you already realized that. I think what's really going on in your challenge is like you're trying to figure out like how to do it, how to get what it is that you want, how to prosper. Clarify this Three of Swords in the outcome. Ten of Wands here, and the Four of Pentacles here. I think the sacrifice is once you've already invested, when you start investing a lot of energy into something, it's like I think you're starting to see here, like by you making certain changes and certain sacrifices, it's almost like there's a lot on your plate, or there's a lot that you're trying to get done or achieve or accomplish. But there's something here to where it's like you have to like let go of certain things in order to really do that, right? To let go of certain responsibilities and obligations to be able to commit to new things. But I feel like the universe is saying here, like, to change the things that you don't want in your life anymore, and to understand that this Five of Swords is a card of ambition, right? Wanting to win at all cost. And what that comes down to is like sometimes we have to get really real and honest with ourselves, what it is that we value and what it is that we want to create. And sometimes we can be walking on a path and doing things that we just gotten used to and accustomed to where it just becomes part of our routine. But you're realizing like, I need to shake up my routine, or I need to shake things up and change things because I'm not getting the sense of fulfillment I'm desiring. And so I do see you here making a sacrifice here to be able to commit to newer things with this Ten of Wands, Four of Pentacles. Pull this Uranus card. Well, Uranus does deal with change. You have two change cards with a new beginning card. And Uranus is, when we look at it from a humanistic astrology point, it's like when we want to become greater. It's like we've grown discontent with things. And so we're ready to make the change, to become greater or to make something greater in our lives. And so Uranus is all about invention, reinventing yourself, reinventing things, and allowing yourself to go beyond what you've done before. But I think what's coming with that, you being able to do that, it's like you're realizing like you have to make certain sacrifices. You pull this Horned Cactus card. It says resourcefulness. So I feel like Spirit is also saying and encouraging you here to be resourceful. And also not to let anybody take advantage of you as well, especially if it's like financially or anything like that. There is an energy here coming through to where it's like, you can only give so much to the point to where you're starting to deplete your own shit. You're starting to deplete your own stuff. And so the universe is saying here, like, to make sure that you're aware of that. You pulled this Taking Risk card, which is links to that Uranus card is like taking a risk. If you want changes, like allow yourself to take a risk to see how far you can go, or to see where you can take things. And you also pulled this forgiveness card here as well. So this is about forgiving yourself, maybe forgiving others here. I think you could be kind of mad at yourself about things here, but in order to really move forward and to heal, with that Chiron card is like to forgive yourself. And that's like the first part, is acceptance and forgiveness, to be able to really go within and heal what needs to be healed, and to make changes where they need to be made. And I do see you doing that. I see you getting to the point to where you're just like, no, I'm not, you know, like you're that Five of Swords is like, nope, I'm done with this and I'm connecting to this. And although I may disappoint some people, or although it's a little bit disappointing to me that I have to let certain things go, it's like you're realizing that it's necessary, especially for your spiritual and emotional fulfillment here, which I do see you working toward that. So that's what I got for you, Aries, in your weekly reading. I'm gonna leave your reading here. I appreciate you for watching. If you want to book a personal reading with me, that link is down below in the description. I would love to do a reading if you want one. I posted, I updated the website. There's the mini reads, and then there's the astrology and tarot, where I use the tarot and the astrology to take a look at your situation, using your natal chart and using the current transits. And so, yeah, definitely excited about that. For the ones that have booked and purchased a reading, I appreciate it. They've been fun so far. And yeah, just want to let you all know that I did update the website with new reads. I'm going to leave your reading here. If you haven't subscribed yet, I encourage you to do so. Also hit the notification button bell as well. You'll be notified whenever I upload your videos. And if you like the video, be sure to hit that thumbs up button for me before you leave. Otherwise, in that, Aries, I wish you the best for the week, and I'll talk to you in the next video.